happy time, people. It's the Daily Wrap, and it's time for the Yay or Nay segment. First up, Walking Dead star Seth Gilliam, no relation to Jonathan Gilliam as far as we know, may play a reverend on TV, but that didn't help him early when he was speeding and was arrested for marijuana possession. This after another Walking Dead star apologized for freaking out on a New York City subway. See, everything's on film these days. According to Georgia police, the actor was going 107 in a 55, and finding the marijuana cigarette was just an added bonus. Can you arrest a man of the cloth, even if it's on TV? Yay or nay? I wish Brad Hirschfield was here tonight.
Question.
But we'll go to a girl from Catholic school, Heather Hansen.
Of course you can, and in fact you must. If they're breaking the law, they have to be arrested.
Rick, you drive
Depends
107.
on how good the ratings were last week.
That's a very good point from a TV guy.
You know, I can't believe they still stop people, not for speeding, but for pot. I thought, pretty much it's legal now, right?
Yeah, you don't want to be driving it high, though. That
But
can't
how
be
And
can
driving
tell?
107 miles per hour and smoking pot, that's a little dangerous.
I thought you
potential
slow
issues
down
there.
when you're high. When you're smoking pot, you slow down. You go 20, not
Well,
100.
when I
Imagine
No,
what he would have
I'm
been
not.
driving if he wasn't.
What if he was on speed? Then he would have been fast.
He probably would have been doing 20. It's the
Yeah.
whole opposite effect. Anyway, The Price is Right and is an American television institution, as you know, but even they can make a mistake. Take a look at this.
674. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. What's going on?
I'm so excited right now.
George, what do we got for?
Couple of prizes, Danielle. We've got a treadmill and a new sauna.
It's painful. I purposely didn't watch that because I wanted to be surprised by it, but the prize for the worst possible gift for someone in a wheelchair goes to... seriously, though, I feel so bad for The Price is Right because they didn't know.
They didn't know.
Right? It was like that Joe Biden moment. Hey, come on, stand up. And the guy was in a wheelchair. I mean, or you have another one involving a rapper.
It happened with Kanye West. Kanye West refused to do a song until everybody in the place stood up.
Oh, God.
And he saw one person sitting and he started screaming at him. The guy was in a wheelchair.
You know what's interesting? I know we're not getting off of the yay or nay, but how often do you see people who are in wheelchairs on game shows? It's not that
often.
often.
I've never seen
I
that
think it's
before.
great.
Can I just say one thing very important? As Happy Gilmore would say, the price is wrong, Bob. The
Wow.
price is wrong.
Well, you can always trade it in. That's the thing. I would take the sauna and trade it in, or make it wheelchair accessible.
They
So
can
the
get
question
a cash
is, we got to
value.
move on. Should they have just given her a cash prize, yay or nay?
No, I think that's sort of dehumanizing in a way. Give her something and say you could, maybe she could
family
fix it up so that she could use it. Why shouldn't she be able to use it? Just because she has that disability, there should be a way around that.
Heather,
I think that they shouldn't have given her the cash. I think they did the best they could with what they had.
yay or nay?
Her choice. Give her the cash value if she wants it. If not, give her the goods.
Agreed. Either way, you got to feel for a guy like Drew Carey,
special
who clearly,
situation.
yes. A couple may be sentenced to 15 years in prison for having sex on a public beach in Florida. 40-year-old Jose Calabrero and 20-year-old Elisa Alvarez got caught up in the moment, so to speak, in front of fellow beachgoers, including children, while vacation in Branderton Beach. That's about 45 miles south of Tampa. A jury decided in a record-making 15 minutes that the couple was guilty after watching footage of the pair. The couple denies the allegations, with the female involved saying she was simply dancing on top of her partner to wake him up. I never get woken up like that.
God.
All right, so what happens from here? Yay or nay? Quickly, should they get the 15
No,
years?
something, but not the 15 years.
Okay.
Yay, nay, both, whatever.
I
you
think
know.
they should get their own reality show.
Yeah.
And they will,
Best
probably.
answer.
Most likely.
Best answer indeed. Finally, the owners of the Lucky 7 convenience store in Bakersfield, California are not so lucky after a man crashed his SUV through the doors to the store only to do this: steal a case of beer. It was all caught on camera. As you can see here, the man has little trouble figuring out how to best get into the store following the crash. That doesn't stop him. He gets the beer, gets back into the car, you'll have to take our word for it, and then he takes off. So, would you go this far for beer? Quickly, Rick.
Yes.
What
Heather.
kind of beer? Maybe.
That's a good point. What's the
I'm
brand?
sober 20 years, so no.
Well, okay. And on that note, thank you for tuning in. More Daily Wrap tomorrow night. News Max Prime with J.D. Hayworth is next.